What's going on, guys? So today is Saturday. It's day 2 of the self-quarantine, I guess that's what you want to call it. School was canceled yesterday for like 3 weeks. I don't know. I decided to pull the generator out to try to get it to work. It was my dad's generator. Their power used to go out all the time, so he bought this to keep the power to his refrigerator and freezer and the furnace, because it would go out during the winter, and so they needed heat. But yeah, things are kind of crazy. People are freaking out. We went to the grocery store yesterday, and it was fucking chaos already. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't feel like it's, gonna be that bad, but people are freaking out. The media is making it out to be way worse than what it's probably gonna be. I don't know. But here I am, trying to get this generator working, because, if shit really hits the fan, we have no power. But I'd rather be prepared. Rather be safe than sorry. So let's try to get this thing running. It's been sitting for like five years. My dad's been, my mother passed away like 8 months after my dad. So when was that? I don't know, 5 or 6 years. So we'll try to get this thing running. Alright, so here we have a Coleman PowerMate 5000. It maxes out at 6250 watts. It's got 4 plugs, and it's got a 240. So that's pretty nice. I know my dad had problems with this at one time, and he got it fixed, but I don't know. It's been sitting. It has no fuel in it. I've already added fuel to it, though. So let's try to start it up. I guess we gotta turn the gas on, turn that on, and I think this is the choke. Let's see if she starts. Alright, nothing, not even a little putt. So let's check the spark. I have this handy little tool that will tell you when there's spark. It has a little light bulb in it that will light up. Alright, let's see. Alright, it definitely gets spark. Let's check the spark plug. It's looks a bit used. Maybe the gap's a little bit too big. Let's check spark though. Maybe you could see that, but there's definitely spark. So I guess it's not getting fuel. I don't know. The carburetor is right here. We're gonna drain the bowl. It smells like fresh fuel, and it's not all discolored. Let's just go ahead and take the bowl off. The bowl looks really clean, so I don't foresee a problem there. You know what? Let's quit pussyfooting around. Let's just remove the whole carburetor, because it's been sitting for so long. I'm sure it's dirty. This air filter, Jesus, it needs to be replaced probably. It's one of those stupid ass foam things that after time it just deteriorates. I mean, look at that, Jesus. That's probably got sucked into the engine. Alright, so I put some fuel in this spray bottle. I'm going to spray it into the carburetor. My spray bottle sucks. We're going to have to find another spray bottle. Alright, found a new spray bottle. It had cleaner in it, but I cleaned it out the best I could, so. Alright, so it's just not getting fuel. Let's clean that carburetor. Alright, so let's the float looks good. That little thing inside there is like the jet. It spits fuel up into the combustion chamber. It's supposed to, at least. Air is supposed to be pushed into here. The fuel gets jetted upwards, and then because the air gets pushed in, it sucks it into the combustion chamber. I'm going to blow into this part to see if it's clogged. It is not clogged, so I don't know what the fuck the problem is. I don't really know much about carburetors. I wonder what this thing does. It doesn't really look like there's any adjustments other than this one. Maybe I should just put it all back together and play with this. But it definitely runs when it gets fuel. So let's put it back together. The gasket's kind of crunchy. Alright, well, we're gonna have to cut this short. My wife is home, so I'm gonna pick back up. We gotta go run an errand. So I'll pick back up once we get back. Alright, so I'm back. I'm gonna get this carburetor back on and see if she'll start up. Doesn't seem to want to start. It'll start when I spray fuel in there, but it won't stay started. So fuel's getting into the bowl, but I don't know if it's spraying upward, if the jet is spraying fuel. Like I said, I don't really know much about carburetors, but I think I'm just going to order a new carburetor and a spark plug and an air filter. Hopefully Amazon will, or hopefully there will be some like Prime. Yeah, it seems like when I spray fuel in there manually, it'll start. Excuse me. And so fuel is not being injected into the combustion chamber. So yeah, I guess the carburetor is bad or clogged or something. So I'm just going to order a new carburetor and spark plug and fuel and air filter. Well, it's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. This is day 2 of the coronavirus quarantine, self-quarantine. I don't know. It's whatever. I feel like this is all just blown out of proportion, but you never know. In a week I could be like, oh my god, this sucks, we can't leave the house, or there's no food at the grocery, or whatever. So who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna order a new carburetor, air filter, and spark plug, and see if that'll fix the problem. Hopefully so, and that way we have, you know, a backup in case power goes out, because we have a bunch of food in the freezer and that would suck. But yeah, it would suck to not be able to have heat or electricity. So hopefully we can get this thing going, and I guess I'll see you all tomorrow, next video.